You were elected whip for the Democrats, I believe. So in November or October last year. Congratulations. So tell me about that role and how that came about, and how you're finding that role.
Oh, wow. It is the honor of my life to simply be a legislator. I have a lot of roots in Kentucky. Although my parents raised my siblings and I in Florida, my father is from the western part of the state, in a town called Hopkinsville, or Hoptown, if you know. If you know,
If you know, you know. Okay, Hoptown.
You know, Hoptown is what it's saying. But I come from a long line of folks who have, just like America, built the Commonwealth truly with their hands. And one person I like to talk about is my almost 99-year-old great uncle Matthew. He is a World War II veteran, one of a shrinking number of World War II veterans altogether, particularly as a Black veteran. And when he came back to the United States from the war, he didn't get a GI Bill because he was Black. His great nephew gets to sit in Frankfurt, and I never forgotten that. Every time I walk through these halls, I walk to the Capitol, I get to say that I'm the son of Harley and Mary Watkins, and I'm the grandson of John Matthew and Lydia Galbraith, and I get to be the promise of America in real time. And so for me, being elected was that. Being elected into leadership is a journey of your peers, and it's what the people that you work with have to say about you. I don't know about you, but I love a team player. And that's sometimes what legislators and constituents don't think about. They elect you to go to the state house or serve federally, but you're not there by yourself. And I wanted my colleagues to know, I came in with a group of freshmen. We call ourselves the Fab Five, but because we needed something to be happy about. We're the Superman. I mean, come on. But I wanted to be a team player, and to have my colleagues respect and trust me to do that has been an amazing journey, an incredible learning curve, and it's very, very fast. But I'm super grateful to have their trust as we go along.
I'm going to embarrass you, and I don't normally do this, but when I was prepping for this interview, I read this quote, and I want someone to say this about me in my life. So I'm going to read this quote, which is, this was from the Democratic leader, Pamela Stevenson, when you got elected whip. She said, Representative Watkins can always be counted on for bringing energy, optimism, joy to serving others that lifts everyone up around him. I was like, I just loved that quote. And I was like, I think we should all strive to have someone say that about us in our lives. So you were talking about that optimism and that joy and that fun. And that reminded me of that quote that I had read.
Oh, that's so, well, thank you for that reminder. And the leader is incredibly gracious for that, because I don't think I would have been in this role. Leader Stevenson is also in Louisville, and she is a legendary name in the city. I mean, she's historic in herself. I mean, she's the first Black woman to lead a party, a caucus. And so to have that be said about anybody is incredible. But that whole joy and optimism, when you're in a super minority position, you have to remember why you're doing it. And to come here every day with your colleagues and knowing that they came for the same reasons. I don't know. I hope my excitement and my gratitude doesn't read inauthentic. But it is such a blessing to be able to wake up every day and have a family on your mind and think, I can do something to help them. I don't know. I love it. I love it in this moment.